job of the FBI is to respond. The job of the Army is to defend.
The Army is a broadsword, not a scalpel. Trust me, Senator, you do not want the Army in an American city.
I'm sure everyone here knows the traditional model of the terrorist network. One cell controls all others. Cut off the head, the body will wither. Unfortunately, the old wisdom no longer applies. Cut off one head, another rises up in its place.
We're not the first city to have to deal with terrorism. This is New York City. We can take it. I want you to turn the heat up under every one of your resources. Every one. I want results, whatever it takes. Agent Hubbard, FBI. What I propose is that you let these people go, and I'll take their place.
They're not here to negotiate. They were waiting for the cameras.
They're attacking our way of life. The president wants to stop them. There's only one way to do that.
I am declaring a state of martial law in this city. We intend to seal off this borough. Then we intend to squeeze it.
I thought you were against it.
This was not my call, so you're just following orders. The president made you put tanks on the Brooklyn Bridge. You're questioning my patriotism.
Code red! Code red! You want to die?
Do you? What if what they really want is for us to herd children in the stadiums like we're doing? And put soldiers on the street and have Americans looking over their shoulders? We do that, and they've already won!
I've seen him before, in my dreams. He was never real, not until tonight.
There are things you never dreamed of. There's another world out there.
1,000 years you have awaited my return. Behold, you have failed. You know who I am. You're just afraid to believe it.
Whoa. Have you ever had a dream, Neo, that you were so sure was real? What if you were unable to wake from that dream? How would you know the difference between the dream world and the real world?
What is happening to me?
The answer is out there, Neo. It's the question that drives us.
What is the Matrix?
The Matrix is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth.
What truth?
They're watching you, Neo.
Human beings are a disease. You are a cancer of this planet. And we are the cure.
Get me the hell out of here!
Welcome to the real world. Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself.
What do these things want, and why are they here?
You still don't get it, do you, boy?
They have recruited the rich and the powerful.
They're running the whole show.
Wake up! They're all about you, all around you. Blinded us to the truth.
Take a look. They are safe as long as they are not discovered.
I don't know what they are or where they came from, but we gotta stop them.
Stay away from me.
What these are? They have us. Look at them. They're everywhere. Our owners.
We have no other choice.
I don't like this one bit.
Leave it alone, man. It ain't none of my business. Ain't none of yours.
We have been lulled into a trance.
Listen to what I'm saying to you. We're in trouble. The whole world's in trouble. Control us! You're sending some kind of signals on TV sets.
I've got one that can see.
Mama don't like tattletale.
Now we start spilling some blood. Let's go!
But
I know how much Americans have to fear today. I believe that freedom from fear is not negotiable. We must secure tomorrow today.
For 12 years, I've had one dream, not variations on a dream, the same dream. In all those years, I've been denying what every nerve ending in my body is telling me is more real than not.
It is appalling the way they let these troubled individuals walk around with the rest of us.
I'm not crazy!
I know him, Mother. I served under him. He's not a well man.
This is rich people, Manchurian Global, funding bad science to put a sleeper in the White House.
We can give them heat, give them a war hero forged by enemy fire in the desert in the dark.
Raymond Shaw is probably the kindest, bravest
human being I've ever known.
If this is about my son, you swore to me that this was fail-safe.
When I think of you, I fear for this country. I got the proof. We can nail them. We can take them out.
I will do anything that's necessary to protect America from all of its enemies.
Sergeant Raymond Shaw, Raymond Prentice Shaw, listen.
I got to know where it's going to happen, when it's going to happen.
I want to believe you.
Then do it. Believe me. Help me. Or shoot me.
Do you know why you're here, Evie Hammond? You're being formally charged with conspiracy to commit treason, terrorism, and sedition, the penalty for which is death by firing squad. You have one chance, and only one chance, to save your life. You must tell us the identity or whereabouts of Codename V. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
Yes.
Are you ready to cooperate?
No.
The truth is, there is something terribly wrong with this country.
Whoa! Excuse me, miss.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. But you will be.
The only verdict is vengeance. A vendetta. If our own government was responsible for the deaths of 100,000 people, you really want to know?
You're getting back at them for what they did to you.
What was done to me was monstrous.
And they created a monster.
Fear became the ultimate tool of this government.
I want this country to realize that we stand on the edge of oblivion.
I want everyone to remember why they need us.
I wish I wasn't afraid all the time.
People should not be afraid of their government. Government should be afraid of their people. It is you.
Several prominent party members have been murdered, Chief Inspector.
This is exactly what he wants.
What?
chaos. Beneath this mask, there's more than flesh. There is an idea, Mr. Creepy, and ideas are bulletproof. Remember the 5th of November.